What's up, guys? In this video we are going to write a few test cases because we haven't touched the add event forms test cases, and hence we are going to update that, and we will have one button here which will allow us to go to that particular form. Alright, so let's go to PHP Storm, and the first thing is event test. Okay, this is where we are going to work our way. So the first test that I'm going to write is, okay, so a user can create an event and view it. So we are going to post some data, and then we will see whether we are able to view that particular event in the listing or not. So I'll need a faker, so I'll create an instance of faker. Okay, and I'll need a title which I'll also need to assert, so I'll keep that as a variable. Let's have 3. Okay, and then let's say we have post data, which is an array. What all things do we need? We need the title, then it was address, alright. So we have this post data which we can kind of um, use to save a new event. I wanted to check my form, so we are doing this instead of using the model factory. But yeah, so in this we need to first make sure that we are acting as this user. Okay, so if you haven't seen this, what I'm doing is, in my constructor I'm creating this user, which is a factory instance of the user. Okay, so I'll get one user through which I'm signing in, acting as. Okay, and then I'll hit a post route. My route's name is going to be event save, and my data is going to be post data, and I'll assert after that that I am redirected to the route events. Okay, so now a few things. So let's see, event controller. This is my store, right? I need to change this redirect to route and name that events. Okay, and one more thing which we need to do is, we're not saving the slug. Okay, this slug was not updated from our previous lesson, so we need to add that. What we will do is, slug is equal to str string slug, and then request put title. Okay, so the slug is basically something which I don't want from the post data. It is something which will be taken care here. Okay, so yeah, these are the two changes in my controller, and this is what is there in my test case. And fine, so this is one part. Let's see if we are able to run it and it's working. Okay, so in a fresh console, let's just do filter equals this. Okay, we get a green, so which means this is working. If we would have removed this, you would wonder what is happening. So why have we changed it? If you see, if I do redirect back, it is taking me to localhost. Okay, and that's not something which we are asserting, so we need to explicitly define where the redirect should happen, and then basically our tests will also work. And we're pretty much asking for the same thing. Ideally the form will be available at the events listing page. All right, so that's the first test which we need to do. And one more which we can do is, based on the validation which is here, we can write one particular test that says, so confirm that some fields are required while creating an event. Okay, and what I will do is I'll say acting as this user, obviously because we need to be logged in. And then I'm going to hit a post route which is event save, and I'm not going to pass any data in it. And then assert session has errors, okay, which can take a single and an array. So in this we'll have first title, description, and then all the keys. All right, so let's see if this is working as well. Yeah, so overall my entire set is running. And oh, by the way, I forgot, almost went out of my mind. So all right, we are saving and we are redirecting back to the events page, but now we need to assert that we are able to see. Let me see if we can do inside this assert see title. I doubt this will happen. What was the function? This was right. This is not working, so I'll need to go to that particular route first. This get route events, okay, and then I can assert c dollar title. Okay, so now we will pass the test. 3 assertions are made. This that's strange. You have only 2 assertions. It says 3 assertions. Maybe it is doing an assertion here as well. I don't know. View it. Yeah, this is the function I'm calling. I don't know how it has 3 assertions in it, but anyway, so we are first doing a post and we are asserting that we are redirected to the events page. That was true. We even modified our controller based on that. And then we are asserting that the title of the event that we have created is visible on that page. And then a validation check that these fields are required when I'm creating an event. All right, so nothing has changed. My enter suite is working now. One thing additionally is this button, right? So let's say PHP Storm, it's event list, right? And inside event list, let's see, we'll have it here. We have a span, pull right, and then we will have an a tag with btn success, route event save, and we'll say add event. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, method not allowed. What happened? Is it event add then? Web.php Oops. Event add, yeah, my bad. So let's add that event add, hit refresh, and we are good to go. Right. So yeah, you know, small tips in terms of adding the test cases and making a small change in the UI. But yeah, the main thing now is basically the registration for an event, and you know others being able to see who all are coming, and which is something which will keep it as configurable. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the videos, do click on the thumbs up icon and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.